Great job on the school fundraiser. Yay! Sweet. We raised the most money for our fundraiser for the school to buy more books. That is awesome. Now this is going to lead us into a math problem. So our last section we were talking about polygons, squares, triangles, octagons, hexagons, pentagons, all that sorts of fun stuff. Now we have to set up the gym for our fundraiser. But we have a choice. We have hexagon-shaped tables and we have octagon-shaped tables. These tables being set up, we can figure out how many people we can sit around these tables, because each one of us gets to invite 3 guests to enjoy the pizza that'll be served by the principals, the teachers, and it'll be a good time. So, as we can see here, we have a choice of 2 types of tables, either hexagon or octagon. This will be a 5-day figuring out, because the first day we'll get to talk about it, kind of see where we want to go. The next day we'll get to use some manipulatives to kind of see how we're going to fit everything together. The third day we get to go measure the tables, measure the gym, and try to see how we can lay it out. So, for helping us with the manipulatives, we're going to go to this cool site called MathCats. Now, MathCats, right there for kids, it's a fun math website that, allows us to do all kinds of cool things. So, how much carbon dioxide is released from burning 1 gallon of gasoline? Let's see. Burning 1 gallon of gasoline puts 20 pounds of carbon dioxide into the air. I didn't know that. Now we know why driving less is better for the environment. So we will scroll down and we will go to MathCats Explore. Here in MathCats Explore, we have all kinds of different things we can do, but we want to scroll down till we hit Polygon Playground, because we're all about playing with polygons. So we will get to make a design using our shapes. So for this one, I'm going to turn my screen black, but you can change it any color you want to. Red, yellow, green, gray. You can keep it white. I like the black. It makes the colors pop a little bit better. So I think what we'll do is for the octagons, we'll use the green. We'll use the yellow ones. The yellow ones came out. So we'll use the yellow ones and we can set these up in a row here. Oop. Here we go. So we'll just line up 4 of them together right now. And then we have to make sure we get the same yellow hexagons now. Remember, a hexagon has 6 sides. Oop, not that one. Remember, a hexagon has 6 sides, and an octagon has 8 sides. Bad thing about the hexagons is we can't rotate them, so we'll just have to work with what we have. So now that we have at least 4 lines set up in each, I think what we'll do is we'll use the little red triangles up here to represent people. So we will set people all the way around each set of 4. Because obviously we know since a hexagon has 6 sides, we'd be able to fit 6 people around one table. And an octagon, since we know it has 8 sides, we'd be able to have 8 people sit around it. But when we match the tables up and we put them end to end, we kind of cover up one of these sides, so we can't get 6 people on the next hexagon. This is some of the stuff we'll be covering on our second day of class, when we actually start to figure out the amount of people that will be coming and how many people will be able to fit around the tables. And now we'll put them around the hexagon. So like I said, or the octagon, sorry. So like I said, with the octagon, we should be able to get 8 people around it. But as we can see on the first one, we'll only be able to get 7 people around it. Because our one side's covered up here with the other rod of red triangles. Alright, so now we'll go to red squares. It'll still be easy enough to use red squares here. I didn't realize it only limited how many people you can put on there. But we could use the littlest ones for these ones too. To pretend that they are people. For our manipulatives in class, we could use, we could put beans around it from our bean problem that we had. Alrighty, just about done here setting this up. Alright, 2 more, and then we can start our discussion with this. Alrighty. So like I said, with the hexagon, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people around the first table. On the next table, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, because it has the one side connected there and the other side connected there. So on the next one, we know we should probably have 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And on this last one, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be like the first one. So the first and the last are going to have the same amount. Well, all the ones in the middle are going to have 4. On the octagon, with that thinking, we should have 7 on the first and the last one, and having 6 in the middle, because we are increasing our shape by 2 different sizes. So let's see if that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Voila, it worked. So now what we need to do is we need to figure out how many people we have coming, how many tables we'll need, and if this was our gym, how would we want to set the tables up so that way we could fit the most amount of people in there? Alright, good luck.